Well, and that was our main event wrestling match, folks. That's right. We had a five-way, a six-man tag, the Vikings in a tag match, and Charlotte and Shotzi. And that was the program for wrestling because the main event on SmackDown is always the interview segment. And in this instance, the interview segment did not deliver as a main event, but the goddamn afterbirth did. The Usos come to the ring. And the question on everybody's mind, the burning question is, why, Jay? Why? And Jay beat around the bush for a little while. He was trying to get his feelings out. But the story was, what would you do? This is family. He's my blood, my twin. I blame Sammy for all this. All he had to do was fall in line. But he didn't. We fixed him. But now our problem is Cody Rhodes. And the reason why I think that they were running long is because they hadn't even finished Cody Rhodes' last name and his music hit. Here's the thing. They only had 4, maybe 3 minutes left on the air. And as soon as they mentioned Cody's name, they didn't even get the Rhodes out, I said, and the music starts. And he comes down the aisle and stops about halfway and says, hey, instead of talking about me, why don't you talk to me? The fans don't want to see us talk. They want to see us fight. This is a common offer here lately. And as soon as he starts taking off his jacket and tie, Sammy hits the ring from behind. And he goes to town on the Usos. And then Cody hits and joins. And for the next 90 seconds to 2 minutes, it was the best part of the program. They had a fight. They went all over ringside, out in the people, blah, blah, blah. The people were into it. The action was exciting. There was shit going on. And finally, the Usos powder, and Cody raises Sammy's hand. And that's, as we mentioned, they're not booing Cody. There's been no backlash whatsoever, the way they've handled this. They're cheering Sammy, they're cheering Owens, and they're cheering Cody. Now we've seen Cody and Sammy stand side by side. The outlier is Owens, but we still got a few weeks. So
they still have 4 people on the bloodline side.
Yes. So, but that's, that's what this thing is coming together fantastic, but that's what people are interested in. But it does take the star power down when you don't have Paul and you don't have Roman and you've just got the Usos even together in the ring. But the people listen to this because it was part of the story and to see Cody and Sammy. And then did you see what at 30 seconds before they went off the air, Cody ran and grabbed Sammy's arm and raised it up for the people. He was the one to say, hey, cheers, Sammy.
Smart.
Very smart, because if it had been the other way around, a lot of people said, oh, see, they're telling Sammy to try to make a suck up to Cody. The other way around,
Yeah, because again, Roman's not there. So this is all about these guys just did this stuff to Sammy. Cody recognized that. It's all about Sammy still.
Yeah. So anyway, that, it's 2 hours of television to keep up with the live interviews that you care about. It'd be amazing if they actually, I don't know, had matches that were made important and talent that didn't seem all interchangeable and just another cog in the wheel, just another prawn in the game, as people say. You've heard that saying, haven't you?
I have, yes.
A prawn in the game.
A prawn cocktail.
All right, well, that was SmackDown. They smacked it, and down it went.
And the whole show is just forgettable nonsense, the same people, the same stuff, the same words. And then you get, like you said, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Doesn't make it all worth it, but it's the most intriguing stuff in all of wrestling.
And again, I continue to be baffled at nobody can get anywhere near the middle where something might. The AEW fans have proven that they will like a wrestling match that makes sense when they see Danielson and MJF or Punk stuff or the FTR Briscoes matches. They love that stuff. They go crazy for it. It doesn't all have to be the fucking Lollipop Guild and the clownery and buffoonery. And the WWE fans, they love the stars. It's just that they don't even love the matches the stars have. They just want to see the entrances and the promos and the gaga rather than the matches. That's the way that the WWE has trained their fans. But if they're into the stars, they'd be into their matches if they were made more important and allowed to breathe and develop. But you've got two extremes, and one is completely so professional that it's sterilized, and one is so completely unprofessional that it's goddamn laughable. I don't know.